Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. So I was told that the light in here has been turned off. That was probably me selecting it and then pressing V to get to allow everything instead of letting things be forbidden. That sometimes happens. It's a hotkey conflict, but honestly it's so useful to have it there that I don't really care. We have a caravan request. They want 11 flag vests. In turn they offer an AI persona core. I really don't think this is a worthwhile pursuit. We have a new rat that has tamed and is now called Rat 1. We are going to send it home and then kill it. And we have a little warning that a tree is blocking our wind turbines, courtesy of the TD enhancement pack. So, what up? Well, we're still moving up the bedrooms, which is slowly happening. We're shoring up our defenses as much as we can. We have a nice little trade piece. So, research is what we should be working on, and in this case we're already going for the long-range mineral scanner, which will allow us to look for plasteel, steel, components, all that stuff, but more importantly, it will allow us to start researching the spaceship stuff. So Garrett is working on that. We require 5 plasteel to finish our multi-analyzer. Did I have any plasteel around? I don't remember if we did or not. I think we had uranium somewhere. Yeah, here it is, some uranium ore, but no plasteel. Well, 2 options for us to get plasteel, and sorry if you heard that, that was my cat. But to get plasteel, we either trade for it or we kill some mechanoids for it. Neither idea is sounding particularly fast, especially considering everything we have. So probably getting some mechanoids killed for it is the best idea. So, how are you gonna do this? Well, we have slate, so we can make walls. So we are going to make slate walls. We're going to make a wall that's going to go down here, like all the way over down there and over here. Over here we're going to put a door in and going to put sandbags over here to slow things down. And then we are going to make traps. Lots of traps coming down here, and I think you can already tell where I'm going with this. In this case, I'm going to forbid this because I want to build them one by one so that my colonists don't get killed by it. And then we're going to pop open this ancient danger and hopefully not get destroyed in the process. Well, something else I can make while I'm at it is a little defensive structure so that my colonists have somewhere to stand when the baddies come out. So we're going to add some sandbags over here, maybe one more over here. There we go. And then they can stand behind the walls and shoot through the sandbags. First, we gotta build it all up and hopefully not screw it up like we did with the ship over here. That does mean work on the bedrooms really is going to stall for a tiny bit. That's okay. Might want to deconstruct this just so you can get extra blocks. But mostly everyone is available to haul things while Kristen builds, and that's what we want to see. What other block are we using? I think it's limestone and marble. Mostly marble. Yeah, I don't want to use marble for this because marble is relatively soft compared to slate. So slate it is. And the door over there, by the way, it's so that a colonist can come deconstruct this wall and then flee! Flee for their lives! But yeah. That'll be Kristen, and we finished the long-range minerals scanner. The next thing we want is probably going to be something... Oh... We require the multi-analyzer to do the vitals monitors. That's okay, I suppose. We do have our own turrets available. So what we need for the other turrets, we need gas operation. Okay, so we're going to start researching that. Is every bed over here a hospital bed? Not quite. Not quite at all. So I'm going to make it a hospital bed, just in case, just to get things going. People are getting a bit idle, but at least they can haul things for Kristen to get busy with building. So the walls over here will help the enemies come down this way. The sandbags mean that they can't stand over here, they won't stand over here and be under cover. So they should just come out and be good for us to slaughter. At least that is the idea. So let's hope it works out. Need Kristen to finish that. Those take a lot of work, by the way. And then, yeah, this is a peculiarity of the mod. It kind of counts all work down independently of which thing is being built. There we go, it's a pretty long one. And she really should be sleeping, but I'm gonna let her finish. There you go. Hopefully our animals like avoid the traps and stop doing that where they go after it. Oh, now everyone's asleep again. Oh boy. It's morning again and Blade is throwing a party instead of letting people work. Some people are coming to the party, others are not. But most importantly, Kristen should be up and about. Nope, she's at the party. Yeah, well, good for the moods, not so good for the whole productivity thing. Thankfully, the party has finished. What are you... Oh, the slate tile over there, okay. But what we really need is the spike traps. So once she starts building that, I'll unforbid the next one, and so on and so forth. We finished researching gas operation, which allows us to make LMGs, which might come in handy later, but mostly we just want to get all of this here. So the autocannon turret produced the heavy long-ranged autocannon turret. I've never used those, to be honest. I have never researched them before. I have never had the pleasure of using them. I don't really know how they work. I'm pretty used to the mini turrets. I hope they're good enough that we can build like one or two to support the mini turrets, something like that. I have seen some kill boxes that use them, but never working. We have mad turkeys, just the one, or, well, can use the left tab to check the mental state. Here it is. And sort by, yeah, 3 turkeys. Not that bad. Some of them are up here though. This is weird. So we're gonna put Blade over there and... Well, actually, let's put Blade over here and Felix over there. And I hope they come here and... No, they're going for Queston. Well... Hopefully. See how the sandbags are gonna work? They slow down the enemies entering, but really they're supposed to prevent them from stopping there. So I'm going to send Felix over to help with this turkey. Blade can stay there. Zakira, you have a weapon. You can come over here. I'm sure there's another turkey somewhere. Like, my real problem here is that that darn turkey is doing a number on Kristen. She killed it, of course. I mean, that's expected, but you know. So I think that's good enough there. Just need to get Felix over here and finish it off. Please. There we go. It's down. We can leave the colonists alone. Kristen is now going to have to get healed. I can hear someone else shooting, so not all turkeys. Yeah. Zakira, you stand your ground and shoot it. Felix, keep coming. You're gonna have to get that turkey stabbed, shanked, done to pulps. Well, or not. Yeah, Zakira took care of it. Good job, Zakira. I don't think they're bleeding, but I can test it. Let's see then. Health. Oh, they are bleeding. Well, little scratches and bites shouldn't be a problem, especially considering we now have hospital beds going. What is happening here? Oh, one of the downed turkeys got up again. Well, not for long. Not for long, you don't. Thankfully, we don't even really need food. We do need a doctor, and that would be Blade or Garrett. Well, I kind of want Blade to do it. Yeah, come tend to Kristen, please, and thank you. I don't want any infections happening over here. Alright, so that was apparently it. Yep. Well done. Morning again with Kristen, just about done with the trap, which means we are ready for things to happen. So, going to get our long range shooters over there, and then our shorter ranged ones over here. Want Felix over here, and yes, hold that open. Blade, come over here. Garrett, you stay home. And Zakira going to be, well, there. Yeah, I think I'm top loading that quite a little bit. Alright, so they can stay there. Just like one that could be left. I actually want to move these two over there then. Now, Felix is going to deconstruct that. Not assigned to constructing, that is fine. We will assign you. So he will prioritize deconstructing, and then as soon as he's done, he's going to flee. We should have enough time for them to make it... Oh, why did the door close immediately? Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna hold that open before you deconstruct. There you go. It was out of that square, so why did it close? I have no idea. Unfortunately, that does mean our colonists are gonna have to wait a bit. Felix is not exactly the best at construction, and that is indeed a sandstone wall. So yeah, it's taking a bit. I'm going to speed up and slow back down because I need to have time to react. Okay, we're done and paused. And let's look at what we have. Yeah, well, this couldn't have been much better than that. So we're going to make that close up, and I'm going to put Felix over here. Ah, good, that door closed in time. I was almost scared that it wouldn't. Okay, no, they gave up. Good, good, good. Now they will stream out. One is dead. Could have been better. 2 down, and the rest are hopefully not a match. See, they have nowhere to hide. I want Felix to come into cover, actually, because he might have to intercept one of these. If at all possible. Well, they can't target them, so that's fine. In that case, you go over there. You come down here. And hopefully no one will get... Well, at least that cider is messing with a muffalo. For some reason. Kristen... Stop that. Kristen is fine for now. She hasn't been hit. What chance does this one have to hit her? 8.2. Well, it's going to be a bad 8.2 if they do get hit. So that is fine. For now, anyway. Now all we have to do is kill that cider. And how much? 63. Now, if Felix had better protection, I'd probably send him down there to just melee down that Lancer, but he doesn't, so we're gonna have to let Kristen, Marcus, and Zakira do their best. And there we go. A well done assault. Now, we want these things, but the problem is these crypto sleep caskets, they still contain enemies. And they're not going to be as easy to get as the ciders were. Definitely want these unforbidden. So how are we going to do this? Want the traps back up. Definitely want the traps back up. Well, I might extend this and make it like a double corridor, or just make it go further down. Humans are much easier because like one of these traps is enough to kill a human. Well, for now we can deal with the mechanoid corpses and let things go. I'm not going to allow these things just because I don't want to risk them going in there and causing trouble for themselves. But for now they can go ahead, they can rebuild the traps, take the mechanoid corpses and destroy them over here, which will be great because we definitely need the plasteel. Well, I was nervous about that. Good thing nothing bad happened. Ooh. And we are going to get our plasteel as we required. Our muffalos got a bit banged up, but unfortunately the animals are kind of expendable. Colonists are not. But here we go, we already have 5 plasteel going, which means Kristen can... I actually want to build that instead of the thing. But while you're at it... Oops, wrong button. Go play some horseshoes first, you're like really deprived of recreation. But she will get there, she will do what she needs to. And then build our multi-analyzer, which will allow us to get other things going. So here we go, she's fully healed. The mechanoids are being processed, and actually I do want them to hold back as a matter of urgency. Because they rot. They actually rot. No storage space. Here I thought I had allowed mechanoid corpses over here. Guess not. Well, they're allowed now. So everyone should bring them in, and then they can be processed, and there we go. Our multi-analyzer is going to be up and running, thus boosting our research speed. Well, if it got power, which it doesn't. It's just a little bit too far from the power conduit. Well, I'm going to build some more. Not all the way. Actually, yeah, can be all the way over here, and that way that light can also have power. Looks like kitty cat walking all over my desk. Always a pleasure, especially when recording. Oh well. And just as I was preparing to continue off with the corridor, we get notification that there's an infestation in our storage room. That is a possibility since most of this is overhead mounted. It looks like we're having 3 hives, and it's going to be a bad one. Well, first things first, Felix is going to come to the fore. Blade just over here, Zakira over there. Who else? Trayvon. close range, fast shooting weaponry, and then the rifles. Felix, actually hang back. I don't want you doing that until, yeah, at least the close ones. So this is going to be terrible for now. We want attacks focused on the 4-1, and Felix is going to go down if he doesn't even die. Oh boy, might be a good idea to chill this room. Like, chill it way down, like to -13 or something. Oh boy, this is bad. There we go. Felix went down, and it's kind of hard to see what is going on in this mess. And it is a mess. Well, there's something else we can do. Let's go and hold these open. Let's make Garrett go turn that on. And everyone else, I'm going to need you to run. Run like the wind. That door will stay open because, yeah. Oops, Kristen. No, you run. Tray one! Or tray one. Can y'all take a few hits out there? No, tray one is... Are you going to? No, at least shoot the spider. If you can. Whoa, that's slow down though. They're trying. And at least down the corridor, even if their shots miss, they're going to hit a spellipede or something. Why are there... Well, there we go, that was the mega spider. Going to let them shoot like once or twice more, and... Tray one, can you like get in there or something? I don't think that door is going to be opening and closing fast enough. Yeah, no. Alright, you two head out as well. Couldn't one of you like go down here? Just open both because I want the things to yeah, get separated. Alright. So that's some of them. There we go, the turrets are doing their best and helping out. Let's move closer. Oh boy. And while we're at it, are there any insects left here? No. So Garrett, rescue Felix, then rescue Tray one. Go right ahead. They will recover better in a hospital bed. Now, Blade, you can melee attack the hive, you can melee attack the other one, and Kristen, you can melee attack the last one. That should be good. Let's set these to be finished off. Now that could have been worse, though we're not out of the woods yet. We still need to destroy the hives, and we need to heal the wounded colonists. Okay, but we can indeed speed things up though. Well, actually, Blade, you're probably more needed over there than over here, and Zakira can destroy the last hive for you. Ooh, Felix was hurt enough that he requires Glitter World. Well, what was that? One of the spellipedes must have woke up and the turrets just went at it. That's fine, that's why they exist. So they're done with the hives, and now we just need to finish off the insects and recover. Okay, that was a bad one. Let me remember to do over-the-wall coolers, and what these will be used for is to chill this area to a temperature that is going to be bad for our colonists, but it's not going to allow insects to spawn. I forgot about that detail. But that will be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button, subscribe for more Rimworld, and until next time, remember, here there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.